It is the senior night matchup that doesn't ever get old. The Macomb Bombers set to host the Camp Point Central Panthers, and the Bombers and the Panthers is next. Just about 10 minutes away from the opening tap. It's senior night. It's a full house inside the Hangar, and it's Bomber Sports Network night for the Orange Crush. All the information and more about this one when we return on the Bomber Sports Network.
Bomber Basketball is brought to you by Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. The Macomb Bomber Booster Club. Visit them today at www.bombersports.org to find out how you can get signed up and support all Bomber athletics this season. Get in the game. Join the Bomber Sports Boosters today. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family-owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA, McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Brown Shoe Fit in Macomb. At Brown's, we know feet. We've been fitting people like you with comfortable footwear for over 100 years. Brown Shoe Fit in Macomb. Abram Olson Country Financial. Get business, farm, life insurance, and retirement planning from Country Financial. We help you find the insurance and all the financial solutions with the right tools at the right time. Let Abram Olson help you out. Give him a call at 309-836-2885 or stop in at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Billy's Furniture. Quality, style, comfort, and value. You'll find it all at Billy's Furniture in Macomb. Stop in and see Jeremy and the guys today for all your furniture needs. Located at 1401 East Jackson Street in Macomb. Westside Lumber of Macomb. Located at 1301 West Jackson Street in Macomb, Illinois. Shop Ace Hardware for your grills, hardware, home improvement, lawn, and garden tools. Westside Lumber, your helpful hardware place.
Bombers and the Central Panthers. It is a senior night matchup, and it's a full house here at the Hangar tonight. And what do you expect? Nothing less. The Bombers and the Panthers, the annual senior night matchup. The Bombers had to travel to Camp Point last year and face the Central Panthers on their home floor for their senior night. Well, the Bombers are going to return the favor here and host the Central Panthers on their senior night this year. We're 7.5 minutes away from the opening tap of this one. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Senior Night 2024. For the class of 2024, and the Bombers and the Panthers are next here on the BSN. And what a special night it is to honor so many of my classmates on the floor, and a truly special one indeed. BSN night for the student section, a fun one there, and a full house inside of the Hangar. Bombers coming off some nice wins. They got a nice win over Rock Falls a week ago tomorrow. They got a nice win over IVC on Tuesday night. So two quality wins. When they come in and look for a good victory, that's where it starts. And this Macomb team looks to do one more before two more next week, one at home, one on the road. Pace and Seymour up first Tuesday night on the road, and then turn around Wednesday in the final bragging rights battle of the year. The Monmouth Roseville Titans return one final time to face the Bombers next Wednesday. We found out hours ago that the Macomb Bombers are going to Farmington for the postseason. They will be in the Farmington Regional and play the winner of Canton and Farmington, so a chance to play the hometown Farmers on their home floor. It's the Bombers and it's the Central Panthers. We have the starting lineups. This is the Alan Thompson State Farm and Macomb pregame show from Learfield.
Bomber Basketball is brought to you by Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. The Macomb Bomber Booster Club. Visit them today at www.bombersports.org to find out how you can get signed up and support all Bomber athletics this season. Get in the game. Join the Bomber Sports Boosters today. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family-owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA, McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Brown Shoe Fit of Macomb. At Brown's, we know feet. We've been fitting people like you with comfortable footwear for over 100 years. Brown Shoe Fit in Macomb. Abram Olson, Country Financial. Get business, farm, life insurance, and retirement planning from Country Financial. We help you find the insurance and all the financial solutions with the right tools at the right time. Let Abram Olson help you out. Give him a call at 309-836-2885 or stop in at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Billy's Furniture. Quality, style, comfort, and value. You'll find it all at Billy's Furniture in Macomb. Stop in and see Jeremy and the guys today for all your furniture needs. Located at 1401 East Jackson Street in Macomb. Westside Lumber of Macomb. Located at 1301 West Jackson Street in Macomb, Illinois. Shop Ace Hardware for your grills, hardware, home improvement, lawn, and garden tools. Westside Lumber, your helpful hardware place. Ryan Brink.
Welcome back to the Hangar. The Macomb Bombers and the Central Panthers set to tap away in just about 4 minutes. The 20-ranked Macomb Bombers at 21-5 hosting James Burnett's Central Panthers. And it is Bomber Sports Network night. Superintendent Mark Toomey visiting with the Orange Crush down there. It is a full house tonight. And the Bombers preparing to host the Central Panthers in a senior night friendly. Let's meet the Alan Thompson State Farm Macomb starting lineups. First for the visiting Central Panthers, one guard for the Panthers, a senior, number 3, Nick Moore. Second, at guard, 21, Gavin Blewett. Third guard, 24, Drew Pabin. At forward, 32, Caden Niekamp. And in the middle, a 33, Elijah Gainbacher. James Burnett is the Central Panthers head coach. For the Macomb Bombers, the 20 ranked in the state of Illinois at 21-5 on the year. They'll start at one guard, a senior, number 3, Connor Bishop. Second guard, a 6'7 senior, 10, Ian Case. At junior at guard, 12, Braden Holthouse. A forward, senior, 24, Jake Hobson. And a 6'7 senior center, number 10, Dion Doyle. Jeremy Anderson ends up the Bomber bench, assisted by Brian Langworthy, Zach Keene, and Justin Ellison. Well, folks, this is it. This is senior night, and this is where the Bombers get a chance to get yet another pivotal win. Central, a talented team in 1A. The Bombers, one of the best in 2A. They're the number 2 team in their regional, and they look to get a win tonight here on senior night. 2.5 minutes until we get this one underway. Back with the lineups after this. Let's go to our PA announcer, Greg Duncan.
tonight's non-conference matchup featuring the Camp Point Central Panthers and your Macomb High Bombers. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem by the Macomb High Bomber Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Douglas Matsey. Now, let's read the starting lineups for the Camp Point Central Panthers. At one guard, number 3, Nick Moore. At forward, number 21, Gavin Blewett. At guard, number 24, Drew Pabin. A forward for the Panthers, number 32, Caden Niekamp. And a forward for the Panthers, number 33, Elijah Ginnenbacher. The Panthers are coached by James Barnett and Andy Eiler. And now, let's meet the starting lineups for your Macomb High Bombers. At one guard, number 3, Connor Bishop. And forward for the Bombers, number 10, Dion Doyle. At guard for the Bombers, number 12, Braden Holthouse. The man in the middle, number 20, Ian Case. And another forward for the Bombers, number 24, Jake Thompson. The Bombers are coached by Jeremy Anderson, assisted by Brian Langworthy, Zach Keane, and Justin Ellison. Officials for tonight's contest are Justin Fuller, Doug.
It is the last senior night of the year for the winter sports season. Bombers, Panthers. Bombers with Doyle out there at center court. Gavin Blewett for the Panthers. It is a packed house. It's a non-conference battle. Justin Fuller, Doug Elledge, Brett Heaton in the stripes. Strap yourselves in, folks. This is Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bombers Sports Network. Up and underway, and the Central Panthers open with the opening tap. And let's get fired up. Inside first possession for the Panthers. Quick drive, toss up, off the back iron, up no good for Drew Pabin. And the Bombers with their first possession at the Hangar tonight. Here is Holthouse. He'll feed corner, find Dion Doyle. Doyle back to Bishop, top of the key to Braden Holthouse. Holthouse on the outside perimeter. Ball tapped, grabbed by Bishop. 7:25 left in the opening quarter, just getting started. Good to have you with us tonight. It's senior night basketball. Bombers, Panthers. Bragging rights on the line, a 1A, 2A battle here tonight. Two of the top teams in their respected classes. Central, another steal here. No scores yet, but they had the first possession, got a shot off. Drew Pabin will bring it top of the key. Reset. Now Nick Moore. Moore in the corner. He'll feed across Elijah Gingenbacher. Gingenbacher back top of the key. Good ball movement for James Burnett's squad. Always a talented team each and every year when you come here. Corner now. Ball tossed to the corner. Pull-up jumper on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Tapped around, put back. Ian Case called for the first foul of this game. Ian Case will pick up the opening foul of this game. His first, team first as well. First free throw off the back iron and no good for Nykamp. Second free throw. Got it. Panthers strike first, 1-0. And we have teams on the board. Packed house at the Hangar, just like it used to be. Here is Case across midcourt. Now top of the key, Braden Holthouse. No look pass to Doyle. Gets up, scoring a foul. Scoring a foul for Dion Doyle, up and good. And he will have our first Terry Masato golf course up and down from the free throw line. Blewett, his first, team first. And the up and down, good. Presented by Harry. Corner three on the way. It was inside. It was not a three ball. It was Gavin Blewett. He missed it. Rebound, Holthouse. Bombers go the other way. Reset. Holthouse pulls up. Three. Got it. A Brown shoe fit three ball for Braden Holthouse, and he is up and underway tonight. 6-1. Bombers by 5. In the lane now. Toss up from 10 feet. Won't go. Swatted away again. Back to back. Bombers, Holthouse ahead to Case. Case, not even close. I don't know what that was. Rebound, Central Panthers. Panthers take it the other way. It's Gegenbacher on the stop. He feeds in the lane. Looks, no look pass. He looks over to Nick Moore. Moore with it, drives in, 15 feet. Feeds it over. Gegenbacher off the back iron, no good. 6-1. Jeremy Anderson says, relax it, be patient. Here is Holthouse, top of the key, feeds across for Jake Hobson. Hobson looking, Bishop in the corner with it. Two steps, Bishop. Bishop looks down low, finds Doyle. Doyle from 10 feet, he got it. Bombers are all systems go in front of a hometown crowd tonight. They met Central Panthers in the Macomb Western Holiday Basketball Tournament. Bombers were victorious in that 2:30 semifinal, 32-27 to advance to the 9:30 championship in December. In the lane now, Drew Pavin. Pavin drives inside, Gegenbacher, and a whistle before any shot. So Connor Bishop will be charged with the foul, his first personal, team second. Out of bounds for the Central Panthers. Quick inbound. They'll get it to the top of the key. Find Nykamp. Nykamp back. He'll feed corner. Drew Pavin. Pavin to bring it to the top of the key. 4:40 left. 8-1. Bombers by 7. In the lane. Here is Gegenbacher. Gegenbacher on the outside finds Nick Moore. Moore in the corner. Bombers moving around the outside perimeter. 4.5 to play. In the lane. Turnaround. Case on the defensive end. Good swat there. Blewett gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. 8-3, Bombers by 5. Holthouse, top of the key now. Holthouse to Conley to Case for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound Panthers, they'll take it the other way. 4 minutes left, opening quarter. Bombers by 5 in a non-conference matchup. Corner now in the lane. Panthers move it around. Drew Pavin will direct traffic at the top. Pavin in the corner finds Nick Moore. Moore heavily guarded by Holthouse and Watson. Watson follows Pavin, but Pavin's shot goes. 8-5, and it's a one-possession game again. Drew Pavin, his first basket of the night. Bombers clinging to the three-point lead. Here is Drew Watson on the outside perimeter. Looks back to Case, top of the key. Case to the corner. Drew Watson's just tonight. Senior night for the Bombers here at the Hangar, and it's a full house, and always is on senior night, but you just wish ball games could be like this all year long, just how it was a handful of years ago before COVID. Corner now. Here is Blewett. Fires a 3, won't go. Rebound Watson. Watson off to the races, to the basket, up off the left side of the back iron, no good. Out of bounds, last touched off of Braden Holthouse. And Central will take it back. 8-5 Bombers by 3. Non-conference matchup here at the Hangar. Good to have you with us tonight. Bombers trying to protect the home floor once again. Corner now for the Panthers. It is Nick Moore. Moore from the free throw line. He got it. Used every part of the rim. 8-7. Moore gets it to go there. His first basket of the night. Bombers by 1 all of a sudden. Case to the corner, finds Holthouse. Holthouse to Conley, top of the key. Conley over to Case. Case to Watson. Watson to Conley. Conley wasn't there. Central basketball. 2:10 left, opening quarter, 8-7. Bombers clinging to a 1-point lead here on senior night. Packed house at the Hangar. Nick Moore feeds across, finds Genenbacher. Genenbacher for 3, won't go. Back outside to Nick Moore. Moore at the top of the key. Spin move back outside Genenbacher. Genenbacher feeds Pabin. Central. Trying to work with the Macomb defense. Here is Moore. Feeds out to Genenbacher for 3. Off the back iron, won't go. Ball tapped around. Somebody trying to get a hand on it. Bombers had it first. Panthers pick it up in the air. Pull up jumper, no good. Ball's loose on the floor. Nick Moore, a 3-ball, and the Central Panthers have the lead all of a sudden, and Jeremy Anderson fired up, as he should be. Bombers a hot mess all of a sudden. And now the lead is 2 for the Central Panthers. Our first time out of the contest. And that, Central coming in here, they're hungry. The Bombers beat them in December in a crucial matchup. And, James Burnett's squads are going to play hard until the very end, and we know that. But the Bombers, you never want to lose on your home floor, especially on senior night. Jeremy Anderson is fired up in the huddle, and you love to see it. Emotional game tonight, for sure. And, you got to be at your best, especially at this time of the year. So Bombers with 4 timeouts left for the contest. Their basketball coming out. Holthouse to bring it across the floor. Holthouse feeds Conley. Conley outside perimeter. He's guarded in the corner, feeds Doyle. Doyle down low. 2-step spin move. Toss up. Missed it. Ball's loose again. Case on the hustle. Wasn't there in time. Central basketball. Central basketball going the other way with 1 minute left, opening quarter. 10-8 Panthers by 2. Corner now. Here is Pabin. Pabin feeds over to Nick Moore. Genenbacher for a 3. Got it. Genenbacher with the long 3-ball there and extending the Central lead. 13-8. Down low now, look for Doyle. Off the right side of the backboard, no good. Rebound, Nick Moore. Ahead, back to Moore. 20 seconds left in the contest. 13-8 Panthers lead. Genenbacher, back top of the key, Drew Pabin. Pabin out to the corner now. Central, chance to have the last possession of the first quarter. 10 seconds left. Here is Nick Moore with it. 5 seconds. Holthouse on the defensive end with Case. Nick Moore pulls up, gets it to go before the buzzer. And a long 3-ball won't go. Central Panthers, despite being down early. Bombers struggling early. Central with the lead. Back after these local messages.
We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official. It's the best decision I've made.
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just a game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
To help me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
The Hangar in Macomb, Illinois. Justice Keene. Happy senior night, everybody. 15-8 after one quarter. Camp Point with the opening quarter lead. Bomber basketball as we get the second quarter underway. Conley with it. Bombers move it to Hobson. Hobson pull-up jumper won't go. Rebound, Drew Watson. He'll take it to the outside. Watson in the corner with it for three. Bang! He got it. A Brown shoe fit three ball, courtesy of Drew Watson. And Drew Watson starts the second quarter with a bang for Macomb. 15-11. Central with the basketball. Genenbacher drives in, feeds outside, long three ball, Nick Moore, he got it. 7-point game again. Bombers got to use his hometown crowd to their advantage tonight. Certainly a key to this ball game. It's 18-11, Bombers trailing by 7 at home. Here is Hobson, feeds corner, finds Conley. Conley to Holthouse for three, won't go. Doyle on the hustle. Long three ball, Watson, won't go. Rebound, Hobson. Back outside, corner for Braden Holthouse. Holthouse drives, kicks to Hobson. Hobson resets the offense. 6.5 to play, first half. Here is Doyle, top of the key. Spin move, toss up off the front of the rim, no good. Ball loose, picked up by Nick Moore and the Panthers. Moore in the lane. And a whistle and a foul. Holthouse will pick up his first, team first as well. Out of bounds for the Central Panthers. Out of bounds to Nick Moore. Moore pull up from 10 feet, and he got it. Central starting to run away with the lead. Bombers trying to fight back now on the other end. Here is Drew Watson. Watson feeds to Jake Hobson. Hobson to the corner and finds Malachi Conley. Corner now, Braden Holthouse. Holthouse feeds to Doyle. Got it! 7-point lead for the Crush. The Orange Crush, or excuse me, for the Central Panthers, but the Orange Crush is fighting back. There's a traveling violation at mid-floor by the Central Panthers. I say that. Dr. Toomey pointing out the BSN over there with the thumbs up. Full house tonight in the student section over there getting into it. Been really well attended, the student section anyway, over the last couple of games, and it always heats up at the end of the year, particularly for this team who's got a lot of talent and can certainly make a postseason run. Bombers with some work to do, though, right now, trailing 7 at home, 5:25 left, 2013. Conley up to the basket, he got it. Malachi Conley, his first basket of the night. And it's 2015. Bombers fighting back. More three ball, in and out, no good. Rebound, Case. Nice discipline there on the grab. Ahead to Drew Watson. Watson look, no pass to Hobson. And we like it indeed. Hobson to the free throw line for two. He's fouled in motion. Blewett will pick up his second foul for Camp Point. His second, team first of the quarter. Missed the first one. Bombers trailing by 5, 20-15. 5:04 left, first half. Hobson second. He got it. 4-point lead for the Panthers now. Hobson goes 1 of 2. 4:58 to go. First half, Central with a 4-point lead. Genenbacher, top of the key, to the basket. Did he travel? Oh, they'll call a foul. 2016, and that will be called on Malachi Conley, his first team second. Out of bounds, Panthers. .443 left in the first half. Out top perimeter, Ginnenbacher. Ginnenbacher in the lane, outside corner. Peterson got it. 22-16, Bombers trying to find some rhythm, but Camp Point striking back every time. Doyle went to the scores table to check in. Ginnenbacher on the defensive end. Holthouse with the ball. Feed to the corner, finds Drew Watson. Watson in the lane, all the way to the basket, up and in. 22-18, Bombers are not going away. 3:58 left, first half in front of a full house here at the Hangar. Good to have you with us tonight. And a long three ball goes for Elijah Ginnenbacher. Three ball working in Central's favor tonight. Holthouse chance to reset the Bombers offense, take it the other way. Conley on the corner. Case up and in, it's good. (25-20). Case on the rebound, ahead to Drew Watson. Central couldn't find anything at the other end. Watson outside grabs Case. Case to the basket. A wide open look, he got it. 25-22. Case takes it up and in. He's got 4 points tonight. 25-22. Nick Moore, top of the key. This place is heating up as the Ian Case chant goes around the gym. 2:55 left, first half. Ginnenbacher in the lane, kicks outside to Drew Pabin. Pabin to Nick Moore. Moore fires a three ball, long three ball. It's the top, Bomber basketball. Doyle will return. Watson to take it out of bounds. Blewett will return for Central. 2:47 left. First half. Conley on the outside. Feeds Case. And a whistle, foul. Conley will pick up his second personal. Team third. 25-22. Central back with the basketball here. 2.5 to play. First half. Top of the key, Ginnenbacher. Ginnenbacher in the corner with it. Spin move. Gets it back outside. Drew Pabin resets the offense at the top of the key. Pabin, he'll feed over to Ginnenbacher. Ginnenbacher at the free throw line. Holthouse Doyle guarding him. Back out to Nick Moore. Moore with Watson. Moore feeding across to Drew Pabin. Pabin in the lane. Pull up from 10 feet. He got it. Central does not miss tonight. Pabin gets it up and in. He's got 4 tonight. 27-22. 1:50 to play in the first half. Corner for Malachi Conley. Conley down low in Case. Case to Watson with a drive. Tossed up. Missed it. They are waiting to see who it's off. Macomb basketball. Crowd likes that. .135 left in front of a full house here at MHS Gym tonight. 27-22, Bombers trailing here at home tonight. Case to the corner, finds Bishop. Bishop back to Doyle for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Central Panthers, they'll go the other way. Nick Moore with it. Moore back to Ginnenbacher. Pabin to Ginnenbacher again. 1:10 to play. Bombers trying to up some type of defense. Watson and Bishop switch. Ginnenbacher in trouble. Back top of the key to Drew Pabin. 55 seconds left. Top of the key now for Drew Pabin. We like it. Bomber fans do too. Orange Crush yells defense. Holthouse trying to get up on Drew Pabin. Pabin all by himself. 35 seconds left in the first half. Pabin in the corner. Brought back outside. Central can't do anything. And James Barnett says, I want a timeout. So 30-second timeout, James Burnett. 25.6 left in the first half. Good crowd tonight. For those people not here, we have viewers tuning in from all over tonight. Good to have everybody with us. Elks Club in Macomb. Macomb, Columbia. Coach Krebs, good to have you with us tonight. That is good place to be. Quincy, Illinois. Baylor, Chicago. Go Bombers. Macomb, Illinois. Macomb, Quincy, Illinois. Good to have everybody with us. Those viewers on Facebook with us. Again, we're on YouTube as well. If you do want to cast to your TV, the link on our Facebook page, and you can click that and go to YouTube and cast to your TV as we get later into the night. Just before 8 o'clock, Central with the 27-22 lead. 25-6 left in the first half. Central basketball. Holthouse going to walk right back up to where we started before the timeout on Drew Pabin. 19 seconds left. Watson staying in his place in the corner. Holthouse moving up. Man switches. Nick Moore back to Drew Pabin. 10 seconds left. In the lane. Toss up. No good. Rebound Bishop. 2 seconds. Case from the half-court line. Missed it. 27-22. And that is how we enter the halftime break. Bombers trailing at home tonight. And we'll go to the halftime break. Bombers trailing 27-22. Back after these messages. Welcome back to senior night at the Hangar, a full house, and what a good atmosphere. The Orange Crush in full force down there, and always a good one. Guy Girl tonight with the dance team. Congratulations to them. Cheer team had a wonderful performance. And for the first time this year, Zach Keene is going to have to come up here and give us the new starters. This is a first this year. Let's go through the new lineup. B. Drew Watson, Braden Holthouse, Dion Doyle, Ian Case, and Malachi Conley. So that is the new starting five, and that is the first time this year. Macomb will not go with the starters out of the halftime locker room. James Barnett awaiting him. I don't know if he's going to look over here or not. And he's going to turn his back. So we will see if they will go with their starters here shortly. 27-22. It is the third quarter. We'll take one final break. Back with second half action after this.
We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official. It's the best decision I've made.
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just a game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
To help me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
16 minutes left in this battle to decide a victory. The hometown Bombers looking to protect the home floor. The Central Panthers looking to pull an upset. Here we go. Nykamp to take it out. Panther basketball, and let's get fired up here momentarily. 7:50, and we are back underway. Central with the opening possession of the third quarter. Moore kicks to the corner. Back to the top of the key, and let's get fired up. Pull-up jumper. Wiskirchen won't go. Watson will give the Bombers their first look at the basketball in the third quarter, second half. Case with it, feeds back to Watson. Watson to Holthouse. Bombers on the reset. Case to Doyle. Feeds corner, finds Drew Watson. Bombers move it around here, looking for a basket here and a score. Pull-up jumper, 10 feet. Doyle won't go. Ball loose on the floor. Picked up by Holthouse. Holthouse to the corner to Malachi Conley. Conley to Holthouse. The Bombers reset. 6:48 to go, 27-22. Top of the key for Ian Case. Case back to Conley. Conley in the lane. Back out Doyle, top of the key. Ball loose. Case able to secure it. Case in the lane. Tapped away, grabbed by the Panthers, will go the other way. A whistle and a foul on the Bombers. Drew Watson will be his first, team first as well. Panthers just bring it across midcourt. It'll be Drew Pabin. Pabin, top of the key. Feeds to Wiskirchen. Wiskirchen back to Nick Moore. Moore on the drive from the free throw line. Pull up jumper. Missed it off the left side. Ball loose. Grabbed by Ian Case. Case to Holthouse. He brings it up the floor. Doyle with it, looks down low, finds Drew Watson. Watson back to Case. Case missed it. Rebound Panthers. Bombers looking the defensive end now. 27-22. We're scoreless in the second half. Pull up, fade away, and the first basket from Drew Pabin. 29-22. Here is Doyle, top of the key, feeding corner, finds Drew Watson. Watson to Holthouse, who's at the top of the key, 5:17 left. Drew Watson looking. Doyle, top of the key. Doyle to the basket, up, got it. Huge basket from Dion Doyle, 29-24. First basket of the second half for the Bombers. Panthers take it the other way. In the lane, now in the corner. Ginnenbacher, spin move, back outside. They will feed Gavin Blewett. Blewett in the lane. 3-second violation. Crowd rises to their feet. Drew Watson to take it out. Holthouse to Conley on the outside now. Conley will reset the offense. 4:20 to play. Case down low. Swatted away and grabbed by Ginnenbacher. Ginnenbacher ahead to Nick Moore. Moore, no good. Whistle and a foul there. And that will be on. We'll wait it to be reported. Ian Case, his second. Team at second as well. And that will send Nick Moore to the free throw line. Free throw number one, got it. 30-24 Central. Hobson will return. 4:10 left, quarter three. Second free throw, got it. Nothing but net, 31-24 Central. Bomber basketball the other way. Hobson to Holthouse, to the basket, up, scoring a foul. Braden Holthouse has 5 points tonight, and he'll have a look for a Harry Masada golf course and a one as he heads to the free throw line. Free throw from Holthouse, up, missed it. Off the right side of the rim, no good. Ahead for the Panthers, they take it the other way. 31-26. In the lane is Gavin Blewett. Blewett, turn around, toss up, got it. 33-26. Gavin Blewett up and good. He's got 4 points tonight. Panthers have went down and struck back every time the Bombers get something to go on their end. Out of bounds, stays with Macomb. Quick steal out of bounds play off the Bombers. Ginnenbacher. Ginnenbacher ahead, and he traveled in motion. Bomber basketball. 33-26, Bomber basketball out of bounds. Drew Watson to Braden Holthouse, who brings it across the Bomber logo at midfloor. Holthouse to Conley at the top. Conley into the quarter, finds Drew Watson. Watson with a drive. And a whistle and a foul. Elijah Ginnenbacher's first personal. Team's second. Doyle top of the key with it. Trying to make a play. Goes like a bulldozer into the lane. It's stolen away. Good look there, though. Corner now. 3-ball quickly. Won't go. Rebound Doyle. Ahead the other way. Holthouse on the break. Pavin on the defense. Corner to Drew Watson. Watson trying to do something with it. Won't go. Ahead the other way. 2:40 left, third quarter. Top of the key, Nick Moore. Moore trying to do something with it. Conley on the defense. Moore to Ginnenbacher. Ginnenbacher to Nick Moore. Long two won't go. Rebound Conley. Conley, 2-on-1 break. Not his shot, but he gets fouled in motion. So Conley will get two. Malachi Conley goes to the line. Ginnenbacher picks up his second personal. Big free throws here for Macomb. Trying to cut this lead. No good. Bombers had the lead in the first quarter. Camp Point fired all the way back and has had the lead ever since. Bombers have not been able to break Camp Point. Second one, Conley's good. (33-27). In the lane now is Ginnenbacher. Ginnenbacher kicks outside. Ginnenbacher ahead to Blewett, who did not get the shot to go. Holthouse to the basket. Up, he falls down. Scary looking fall. Ball loose on the floor. No call there. Nick Moore takes it the other way. Holthouse called for a foul, his second, team third. .143 left, third quarter. Top of the key now. Camp Point on the reset. Gavin Blewett with it. Blewett to the basket. A huge block there for the Bombers. Holthouse on the break. Trying to do something with it. Case on the reset. Conley in the lane. Tosses one up, won't go. Hobson on the rebound, he got it. 33-29, Jake Hobson on the putback. Huge putback there. 33-29, 1:05 to go, third quarter. Central the other way. Kickback reset. Corner now. Drew Pavin to Gavin Blewett. Up and good. (35-29), 40 seconds left. Holthouse across midcourt to Malachi Conley. Conley to Case. Case looks, finds Watson, 30 seconds left. 35-29. Fadeaway jumper, Case, in and out, no good. The whole crowd thought he made it. It looked good the whole way, in and out. Central basketball. Three seconds left. Nick Moore, fadeaway, won't go. 3 quarters in the books. Camp Point clings to a 35-29 lead. Back after these messages on the Bombers Sports Network.
Bomber Band you by Alan Thompson, State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. The Macomb Bomber Booster Club. Visit them today at www.bombersports.org to find out how you can get signed up and support all Bomber athletics this season. Get in the game. Join the Bomber Sports Boosters today. Run LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Shop local. Shop Macomb.
Back at the Hangar in Macomb, Illinois. Good to have you with us. 8 minutes left in the game. 35-29. Bombers trying to protect home floor. 8 minutes left. See if they could do it. It's Macomb basketball. 1 quarter left. And we will go the other way here. Bomber basketball. 8 minutes left. Winner takes home a big victory in Bomber country tonight. Holthouse brings it across the midcourt logo to begin things off. Off and running. 5 seconds into the quarter. Case up. Scoring a foul. A huge play to start off the third quarter. Scoring a foul. And Ian Case will have the Harry Masato Golf Course up and down opportunity here. 35-31. Missed the free throw. In and out, no good. Rebound Central. Central takes it the other way. Nijkamp with it. He'll bring it across the midcourt logo. Back and forth between Moore and Nijkamp. He'll be top of the key. They'll feed corner, find Ginenbacher. Ginenbacher in the lane on Conley. Pull away jumper on the way. Got it. 37-31 Panthers. Ginenbacher on the 2-point layup. Toss in. 37-31, 6-point lead. Bombers the other way. Watson in the corner gives Case top of the key. Case on the offensive end feeds to Holthouse, who brings it to the middle. Back to Conley, top of the key. Pavement up in the defense. Conley trying to reset and run something here. Jeremy Anderson up directing traffic. Doyle in the lane. Toss off the back iron. Up and good. It's a 4-point game. Doyle up and in. And I don't know what that was. I looked down. It was a whistle. I think it was just maybe directing traffic there from the official. The ball, I think the ball got knocked out there, so they're pointing that it was Central basketball. 37-33, Central by 4. Open path available for Drew Pabin. Pabin kicks back Nick Moore. Moore in the lane, out top in the free throw line. Wide open look now. Ginenbacher off the front of the rim, no good. Central fans were standing up, hoping he'd make it. The other way, Doyle pull up 10 feet, he got it. Huge, and it's a 2-point lead for the Central Panthers. Doyle fights his way back. 37-35, 6:30 left in the contest. Bombers trailing by 2 now. Hometown crowd on their feet. Orange Crush firing up the crowd down below. In the lane now goes Gavin Blewett. Blewett trying to do something with it. Turnaround toss-up, won't go. Off the left-hand side. Does this look familiar? Looks like the Rock Falls game. Holthouse on the 2-man break. To Doyle in the lane now. Doyle to Case for 3, won't go. And a whistle and a foul. Drew Watson will be charged with that foul. His second, team first. Central basketball, 2-point game. Going the other way. It is Nijkamp. He'll feed quarter, find Ginenbacher. Ginenbacher back top of the key to Nijkamp. Back and forth they go with each other. 5:47 to play in the contest. 37-35, Camp Point holding on to a 2-point lead. Bombers hungry though. 3-ball in the corner, got it. The Central Panthers fire back. It's Gavin Blewett, a long 3-ball. 40-35 all of a sudden. Bombers trying to do something the other way. Got to answer. Huge possession in the game. 5.5 to play. 40-35. Conley, outside perimeter. Back to Case, top of the key. Pull-up jumper, 15 feet. He got it, Dion Doyle. You'll love to see it. 40-37, huge play for Doyle. He's got 6 in the fourth quarter. 40-37, 6 in the fourth quarter, 15 of the night. Doyle having a good night here. Bombers trailing by 3. Open path. Doyle on the defensive end. Toss up off the back iron. Good. Gavin Blewett made it. 42-37. Panthers have answered every time. The Bombers have went down and scored. Holthouse, top of the key. Heavily guarded by Drew Pabin. Watson down low. Doyle pull up from 10 feet again. Did he get it? Yes. Love it. Back to a 3-point game. 42-39. The Bombers are going to fight until the end tonight on their home floor. Wide open look, Nick Moore. What is that? Off the front of the rim, won't go. Bombers can tie it with a 3, make it a 1-point game with a 2. It's Holthouse on the break. He brings it back outside the 3-point perimeter. Corner now, Ian Case. Case to Watson. Jeremy Anderson directing traffic. Didn't like the path that Watson took. He's fouled in motion and will get 2 free throws. Drew Pabin charged with the foul. His first personal, team second. Drew Watson to the free throw line. Made some crucial free throws against Rock Falls the other night. Free throw on the way. Missed it off the front of the rim. No good. First trip to the free throw line tonight. And this second one is huge. 4:22 left in the contest. Watson's second free throw. Takes a deep breath. Exhales. Got it. 2-point game. 42-40. Strap yourselves in, folks. 4:15 to play. Non-conference battle. Got to be rocking until the end. Here is Ginnenbacher. Ginnenbacher to the corner now. And a whistle. And that will be on Braden Holthouse again. His third personal. He had 4 fouls against Rock Falls at home last weekend, but held on until the end, and now got to play clean basketball when you pick up your third. Inbound pass, wide open look. Was it swatted? It wasn't. 3-ball won't go. Ginnenbacher, rebound Drew Watson. Watson ahead to Case. Case loses it. Doyle slams it home. And now a timeout called by James Barnett. The crowd rises to their feet in celebration. It was arguably the best dunk of the year from Doyle at a crucial time. James Barnett takes a full timeout. Huge possession there for the Bombers as Doyle slams it home. We're tied at 42. Not done yet. Huge possession. The crowd still on their feet. As there's Taylor Adair in the air over there. It's her senior night as well. And Diana Vajezi, congratulations to them. We are tied at 42 apiece. This will be the perfect time if you're at home to grab your popcorn, refresh your drinks, do what you need to do because you don't need to be going anywhere. As this is going to be a wild ending here tonight in Bomber Country. Viewers from all over tonight. Macomb, Quincy, Macomb, Bedford, Texas. Go Bombers from Macomb, Bartonville, Macomb, Illinois, class of 70. Denver, Colorado, and Las Vegas. Good to have you all with us tonight on Facebook. Those viewers tuning in there. On YouTube as well tonight if you want to cast to your TV. Good to have everybody with us there as well. Central basketball out of the Doyle slam dunk. Here we go. 3:48 to play. Fourth quarter tied at 42. Bombers haven't had a lead since the early part of the first quarter. Wide open 3, Nick Moore. Air ball. Restart the play at the top of the key. Bombers trying to bring home a win in front of a senior night crowd. Here is Doyle. Doyle feeding across. Watson grabs it, gives it back to Doyle. Doyle in the corner. He's hot right now with 19. A 3-ball. Yes! 3-ball. Dion Doyle, he got it. 45-42. What? Technical foul. Was there a technical? I don't know. It was not a technical, and now I don't, that was just a crazy turn of events. I don't know. Ed Fulkerson just went and said, looked like relaxed to the official. I don't know. Third foul on Case, team third as well. Central the other way. Top of the key now. Nick Moore. Heated battle until the end. Bombers on top for the first time since the first quarter, early stages. Conley on the defense. In the lane, corner now. Here is Gavin Blewett with a drive in the lane, whistle, and a foul. And that will be on Dion Doyle. Doyle's first, team fourth. Out of bounds, Central. One foul away from shooting free throws the rest of the night. Ball loose on the floor. Should stay with Macomb. It will. .245 left. 45-42. Holdhouse to take it out to Ian Case. Watson resets. Coach Anderson directing traffic. 2:38 to go. Got to be a barn burner until the end. Don't go anywhere here. Here is Case. Top of the key now, Braden Holthouse. Holthouse to Drew Watson. Watson trying to find a path. In the lane he goes. Whistled. And he'll get 2 free throws. Waiting the foul here. That will be on Drew Pabin, his second personal. Watson back to the free throw line. Got it. Huge. 4-point lead. 46-42. Second one, missed it off the front of the rim, no good. 46-42, Central takes it the other way. Pabin across the midcourt line sets up Coach Barnett's offense. 2:20 to go. Here is Nick Moore. Moore to Drew Pabin. Pabin in the lane. Back out to the corner for Genenbacher. Genenbacher in the lane, wide open look. In and out, no good. And Ian Case will pick up his 4th, team 5th. That means Central will shoot free throws the rest of the night, no matter what. Genenbacher, first one he got it. First one good, 46-43. Second one he got it as well, 46-44. 2 of 2 goes Genenbacher. Bombers clinging to a 2-point lead. Case on the outside, under 2 minutes to play, 156. It is dead silent in this gym right now. This is the quietest it's been all night, as they waited for the foul to be reported. That is on Niekamp, his second, team 4th. Out of bounds, Drew Watson. Watson, you got to get it in. Gets it into Braden Holthouse, 150 to play. Holthouse outside the perimeter gives to Drew Watson. 140 left in the contest. Drew Watson now trying to find a path to the basket. Up and he got it. Huge. 48-44. Drew Watson. 2-possession game now. The other way, Nick Moore. Ball loose, whistle, and a foul. That is on Braden Holthouse, and he will pick up number 4. Genenbacher back to the free throw line to shoot another pair. First one. Missed it. 48-44. 125 left. Genenbacher one more here. Got it. 48-45. Genenbacher's free throw drops. 1-possession game. Bombers with the lead still. Watson across midcourt. Here is Ian Case, top of the key. Case to Doyle, loses control of it. Doyle saves it. And Dion Doyle out of bounds there. Everybody in disbelief. And timeout, James Burnett. It is a fault. We'll take one as well. Back after these messages on the Bombers Sports Network.
Is brought to you by Ryan Bringer Chiropractic, specializing in all your chiropractic needs. Dr. Bringer is located at 1526 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Give him a call to schedule your next appointment at 309-837-1466. Bringer Chiropractic. Discover what your chiropractic can do for you. Brown Shoe Fit in Macomb. At Brown's, we know feet. We've been fitting people like you with comfortable footwear for over 100 years. Brown Shoe Fit in Macomb. Abram Olson Country Financial. Get business, farm, life insurance, and retirement planning from Country Financial. We help you find the insurance and all the financial solutions with the right tools at the right time. Let Abram Olson help you out. Give him a call at 309-836-2885 or stop in at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
Shop local. Shop Macomb.
1:11 left in the contest. Central basketball here. 3-point game. Bombers back in control. They lead by 3. Pavement to bring it up the floor for the Central Panthers. Here we go. 1 minute left. Outside perimeter. It is Genenbacher. Genenbacher drives, kicks back, top of the key to Drew Pavement. Pavement on the outside to Nick Moore. Moore in the lane, kicks back outside, finds Genenbacher. Genenbacher, back and forth they go, back to Nick Moore. Moore is the chosen one, in the lane, tosses up and in. 1-point game. 48-47. Genenbacher will be charged with the foul. And now Bombers will shoot free throws the rest of the way. It's Genenbacher's 3rd personal, team 5th. And now huge free throws for Conley. First one. Up, got it. 49-47. .2 left. Conley, one more here. Second one. In and out, no good. Off the front of the rim. 35 seconds left. 49-47. Camp Point trails by 2, and they have the basketball. Bombers trying to hold on here. 28 seconds left. Top of the key for Niekamp. In the lane goes Pavin. Pavin back outside. Wide open Nick Moore for the lead. Missed it. Ball loose. No foul there in the lane. Put back. Doyle slammed, and he has got a foul. He can't believe it. 17 and a half seconds left, and Dion Doyle picks up his 2nd personal foul. And Gavin Blewett will go to the line with a chance to tie the ball game at 49. First free throw, missed it. Timeout, Jeremy Anderson. It's a 30-second timeout. He will try to ice Gavin Blewett. The crowd rises to their feet, hands together. 1 free throw left. 30-second timeout. James Barnett. He is down to, I believe, 1 timeout. Yes, he has 1 timeout remaining. And the crowd on their feet here out of the break. 49-47. Gavin Blewett missed it. Rebound, ball loose, whistle and a foul. Who's it on? Blewett will pick up his 3rd. Holdhouse to the line to close it. .2 left. 49-47. Free throw 1. Missed it. .47. Huge free throw here. Has to make it. Makes it a 3-point game. Makes it. Crowd on their feet. 50-47. Ahead the other way. It's Nick Moore to bring it across mid-floor. Moore to the basket. Tosses it up. No good. Ball loose. Bombers have it. Drew Watson has it. 2 seconds. Bombers are going to win it. 2.1 left. The crowd rises to their feet. Niekamp will be charged with the foul, his 3rd. And Drew Watson will go to the line to close this thing out. Timeout, James Barnett. Full timeout, Camp Point. They are out. The scoreboard is wrong. in the gym. There it's been fixed. No, the scoreboard is wrong in the gym. Camp Point is out of timeouts, and they took one away from Macomb during the last timeout. He is out of timeouts. Crowd is on their feet. Drew Watson a chance to close and win the game. Out of the timeout here, 2 key free throws. .1 left here. Drew Watson to the free throw line. This to make it a 2-possession game and almost seal it. Yes! Drew Watson. Back-to-back clutch performances, and it is a 2-possession ball game. And now you almost missed this one. Makes it 2 of 2, 52-47. And the Bombers, with the securing victory over the Christmas holiday, they've done it once again in an unreal comeback. The Bombers hold on at home tonight against the Central Panthers, and they are 2 for 2 and protect the home floor on senior night. Good night, Panthers. We'll take a short break. Back with postgame after this.
Bomber basketball is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. The Macomb Bomber Booster Club. Visit them today at www.bombersports.org to find out how you can get signed up and support all Bomber athletics this season. Get in the game. Join the Bomber Sports Boosters today. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family-owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org. or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA, McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older.
Brown Shoe Fit at Macomb. At Brown's, we know feet. We've been fitting people like you with comfortable footwear for over 100 years. Brown Shoe Fit in Macomb.
Abram Olson, Country Financial. Get business, farm, life insurance, and retirement planning from Country Financial. We help you find the insurance and all the financial solutions with the right tools at the right time. Let Abram Olson help you out. Give him a call at 309-836-2885 or stop in at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Billy's Furniture. Quality, style, comfort, and value. You'll find it all at Billy's Furniture in Macomb. Stop in and see Jeremy and the guys today for all your furniture needs. Located at 1401 East Jackson Street in Macomb. Westside Lumber of Macomb. Located at 1301 West Jackson Street in Macomb, Illinois. Shop Ace Hardware for your grills, hardware, home improvement, lawn, and garden tools. Westside Lumber, your helpful hardware place. Ryan Bringer Chiropractic, specializing in all your chiropractic needs. Dr. Bringer is located at 1526 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Give him a call to schedule your next appointment at 309-837-1466. Bringer Chiropractic. Discover what your chiropractic can do for you. Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb.
First Bankers Trust Company, where customers are always first. Proudly serving the communities of Quincy, Minden, Carthage, Rushville, and Macomb, along with Springfield and adjacent counties in Illinois, Missouri, and Iowa. The best financial service company in the market.
We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official. It's the best decision I've made.
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
To help me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Bomber Basketball is brought to you by Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there.
And welcome to the postgame show. Catch your breath. The Bombers hold on at home tonight in a thriller, 52-49. We'll hear from Coach Jeremy Anderson here shortly. We'll give you final numbers here. For the visiting Panthers, Nick Moore ends the night with 16 points. Gavin Blewett behind him with 11. Drew Pavin added 6. Elijah Ginnenbacher also had 11. Nykamp adds 1, and Cole Peterson adds a basket. For the Bombers in their victory tonight, 52-47, Drew Watson with the game-winning free throws adds 11. Malachi Conley with 4. Braden Holthouse with 6. Ian Case also added 6. Jake Hobson with 3, and leading the way and closing out the victory was Dion Doyle with a slam dunk victory. Bombers win it. There's 52-47. Unreal game. The atmosphere was as good as it's been all year long, and it always is on senior night. You can always count on that. And, man, the hometown fans were behind the Bombers the whole night, and, you know, you got to certainly appreciate that all night long. And here is Dion Doyle. We will pause 1 second here, get the headset turned in, and then we'll be back in the postgame. All right, he is the man who closed out the night with the slam dunk, and that changed the atmosphere tonight with your win.
Yeah, it really did. You know, we had a slow start at first, but I feel like once we kind of got a feel for, like, the physicality that Camp Point likes to play with, then I feel like we just went with it, got physical right back, and was able to hit some shots down the stretch.
Best atmosphere it's been all year long, and you guys played a great game tonight. The student section was great. You know, what did it mean to have this whole gym basically filled for your guys' senior night?
It feels good. You know, we got a good community. They love to show support for our local sports. So big thanks to the student section tonight, because without them, it wouldn't have been a whole lot of energy. So thank you to them.
You know, you're not done yet at home. That is the nice thing about the senior night here is one, we're going to have good weather next week, so that game is going to definitely be played. I'm sure I just jinxed it, but Mom and Roseville still at home. You got one home game left. You got one road game left. How do you guys finish out the season strong next week?
Really just locking it down at practice. You know, we got regionals here in a couple weeks, so we feel like this really helped. This was like a regional type matchup.
Absolutely.
So this kind of just put us in the perspective like, all right, we're ready to really get after it. Come these 2 games and come regionals, you know, we know what we're capable of, and I'm pretty sure everybody else does. So it's just matching up with our potential.
All right, for Dion. Again, we are waiting Jeremy Anderson as well. We'll hear from him on the postgame show. I'm looking around the gym, haven't seen anybody yet. Justin Ellison is down here. Yes, come on over. And here comes Coach Anderson. He's right behind me. We got traffic everywhere here tonight. And he's got a bottle of water with him, which is appropriate because everybody needs to relax after that one. You know, that right there was about as good as it gets for a home game.
That's why you get into this, right? When I was a very young kid, very fortunate, my brother 5 years older than me. He went out for basketball his freshman year. He'd played in junior high, and he went out for basketball his freshman year. It just so happened that Avon had a really, really good team, varsity team that year. And so we got to go to all the games, and it was a lot of fun. And it was interesting. It was just like this. It was intense. And so that's what got me interested in wanting to be a part of something like that. And tonight I was really happy that our kids got to experience that.
This was certainly, like you said, a regional championship type atmosphere, and congratulations and great job to everybody involved here tonight. These seniors, this is a special group, obviously, and what did it say about their grit down the stretch here to be able to close out and get the win here?
Yeah, they wouldn't be denied, Early in the game, we had to take a timeout, and we kind of had to refocus. We didn't want Camp Point to set the tone in the game. It kind of looked like they were on a couple possessions where we couldn't get a rebound. It looked like Camp Point was kind of setting how this game was going to be played. And after that, once we realized that, hey, we set the tone, we do those types of physicality and types of hustle things, I thought we played really well after that. They wouldn't be denied. They didn't want to lose the game on their senior night. And I'm really proud of their effort. I'm really proud of their teamwork.
You got 2 games left in the regular season, and then we'll focus on the postseason. You got Payson Seymour first, Monmouth Roseville second, back-to-back nights. What do you guys have to do to kind of close out the regular season and put a stamp on it before you head into the
Yeah, those games are going to be really tough games. They're going to be really good to prime us for that postseason, because both those games will be intense. You don't go to Payson and expect anything less than it being a really intense, tough ball game. And so that's what we'll expect Tuesday night. And then a Monmouth Roseville Macomb game. It doesn't matter what either team's record is. It doesn't matter who's been doing well lately or who hasn't. You throw all that out because it's going to be really, really competitive and really, really tough.
Congratulations, great win, and we'll see you again next week.
Yeah, thanks, man.
All right, Jeremy Anderson, post-game show. Bombers win it 52-47 in a thriller, and here comes Richard Keene over here, and all smiles there. Everybody all smiles tonight. Bombers able to close it out and get the win, 52-47. For Justice Keene, live from MHS Gym, happy senior night. The Bombers take a 52-47 win over Camp Point. So long and good night.